Well, hey, South Texas, it's great to be with you again for this December South Texas news. And we've received some really good news this month. But as you can see, we're doing this month's news in our ugly sweaters. Well, all of us but Dr. Boyer. That's actually his favorite sports jacket. But why don't you do us a favor and tell us who you think won this year's Ugly Sweater Contest. You can do that using the Speak to the Director link located on the homepage. Now for this month's news highlights. Safety stories are a very important part of our high reliability journey, and we'd love to hear yours. If you have a patient or employee safety story that has impacted you or your team, now you can share it. Contact our systems engineering department to have us add your video to our story library. Another great story this month, the Military Order of the Purple Heart recently notified us that their organization is officially designating the South Texas healthcare system as a Purple Heart facility. This is a very rare and distinguished honor, really making us only the second VA healthcare system in the country to receive this distinction. So congratulations. Now you're going to have an opportunity to hear some of the members of this organization tell you why they selected us very soon. Also this month, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services notified us that they're preparing to release their January report known as Hospital Compare. And I'm so proud to announce that the South Texas Veterans Healthcare System has received a 4 out of 5-star rating for inpatient satisfaction. This means that we are not only in the top 20% in the Veterans Health Administration, but also in comparison to private facilities. So kudos to our inpatient teams who continue to excel at inpatient experience. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Boyer.
Thank you, Mr. Sandals. On behalf of the Chief of Staff's office, happy holidays to the South Texas family. I'd like to share with you our approach to the holidays. It's a time of reflection and celebration of what we've done in the prior year and anticipation of the exciting things to come in the new year. And this year, there's a lot to celebrate. Let me just start with some of the records we broke this year. General surgery performed just short of 7,000 cases this year. That's more than 900 an increase that we had compared to last year. Pharmacy has processed over 112,000 prescriptions this year, more than 10,000 compared to last year. Records never before seen. More surgery being performed at this site, more prescriptions being filled, more care being given to veterans. Additionally, this past year we advanced the science of patient care. We received an NIH Navigate grant. That made us one of only 12 VAs in the entire nation that's funded to be able to provide cutting-edge oncology trial medications and also provide the latest in emerging human gene therapy. Additionally, we started telestroke implementation, which gives our facility availability and access to nationwide experts in stroke care. Now, anticipating the new year, I can't tell you how excited we are to be embracing full practice authority for our nurse practitioners. It's a timely move. It's a move that will enhance patient access, and it also leverages the full capabilities of these important healthcare providers. We've also gone ahead and cultivated a dedicated arm in primary care to provide virtual care. We're hoping in the new year to be able to provide more and more care to the veterans, not just in the clinic, not just in the OR, not just on the wards, but on the devices they have in their pockets, wherever they happen to be. Additionally, we're trying to combat the opioid crisis that we're experiencing nationally. We are starting to push out medications used in the treatment of opioid use disorder away from the substance clinic and get them to the primary care clinics where our veterans are seen. We're hoping in the new year to watch this grow and to see the decrease in veterans' death that these types of treatments have been shown to happen. Jolie, what would nursing like to share for this year?
Thank you. It is the season. Happy holidays, y'all. It's also time for the 2020 Basic Life Support Renewal Campaign for nurses. Once you have completed the online TMS portion, you can proceed to complete the skills portion on the voice-assisted mannequin. VAM coaches will be available to assist with skills demonstrations in your unit and on off tours in the month of January. Also, please be reminded that getting the flu shot supports our high reliability organization efforts, and that getting vaccinated not only protects the employee, but protects our veterans by decreasing transmission. So far, we are at about 74.5%. If you're among the 1,200 that have not turned in the healthcare personal influenza vaccination form to occupational health, please do so. And once again, consider getting vaccinated in the spirit of staying healthy. Ms. Simino, the floor is yours.
As we enter the season of giving, we'd like to ask you all to consider participating in the combined federal campaign. The campaign kicks off this week, and you can look online. There are thousands of charities that you can donate through. Any little bit helps. These charities rely on us to get through the year. And you don't have to keep yourself in the local area. If there's a charity that you supported at a previous station or a previous city that you were stationed at, you can go onto the online portal and look it up. When I was in Philadelphia, I supported the food bank called Philabundance. And now I simply go into the portal, look up this year's code, and I've been supporting them now for 7 years since I left Philadelphia. So please consider taking part in the combined federal campaign and making a difference. Now, Ms. Lottie.
Thank you. It has been an amazing year, and we are extremely grateful for the passion, energy, and dedication you have brought to South Texas veterans. The holiday season is the time to take stock of our achievements and prepare for the challenge ahead in the coming year. It is an important reminder to reflect on you, our employees, and celebrate the many contributions you have made to our healthcare system. If you're spending time with family this season, please celebrate that time. If you will be working during the holidays, thank you, and thank a veteran while you're here. We hope all of our employees enjoy and truly experience the spirit of this season. Adam?
Engineering and the modernization team has opened up 2 new restrooms on the ground level, located across from prosthetics and food and nutrition. If you're in the area, please check them out. This month I wanted to give you some valuable tips to help you and your family stay safe and stress-free over the holidays. Safety hazards. Don't overload electrical circuits. If you have a fireplace or a wood stove or gas logs, make sure you have an operational carbon monoxide detector. Turn off all electrical candles and decorating lighting before going to sleep or leaving for the day. Fire hazards. Place candles in holders that will not tip over. Keep candles and other open flames away from drapes, trees, or potential combustible objects. Extinguish candles before leaving home or going to sleep. As a reminder, candles are not authorized at South Texas facilities. Lastly, always use holiday risk management. Identify your hazards. Assess risk, make risk decisions, implement controls, monitor, supervise, and evaluate. Thanks, and have a safe and happy holiday season. I look forward to seeing you in the halls.
So with that, folks, it's bittersweet to announce to you today that our very own Associate Director, Ms. Lisa Semino, has been selected as the Medical Center Director in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, effective January 6th. So we're going to give all of our South Texas family an opportunity to wish Lisa well before she departs in the coming weeks. So we'll look forward to that announcement, and please come down and wish Lisa well. So that's all for this month, folks. We look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you. See ya, and vote for me.